Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Tja, ich konnte sie dann doch überreden. Ich musste nur 3-mal neu laden. Ich habe das schon offscreen gemacht und direkt eingeschalten, als ich sie überredet hatte. Und ja, fertig.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Wie bewähre ich mich eurer Meinung nach?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Wir sind diesmal ziemlich gut mit ihr, ne? Was habt ihr vor, wenn wir die Larven tatsächlich losgeworden sind?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Wir sollten zusammenbleiben, wenn wir uns verstehen.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Ja, das mit ihren Eltern. Scheint persönlich zu sein. Ich bohre nicht nach, wenn ihr nicht darüber reden wollt.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Ihr macht euch sicher Gedanken über unsere blinden Passagiere.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Ja, sehen wir ja. Aber wir wissen ja, wie das ausgeht. Letztendlich muss man sich dann wieder entscheiden, der Prinzen oder Flagit.
Speak. Shook. As you...
Na, wir nehmen mal Shadowheart mit.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. All right, so...
Gerade eben noch am Rage, auf einmal ist wieder ganz happy.
No time to dally.
Let's move. So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Ich wusste nicht, ob ihr euch das hier gönnen wollt.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Ja, vielleicht ein andermal.
I might just hold you to that.
Er ist halt wirklich der Einzige, der freiwillig diese Dinger nehmen will. Digga, what the fuck, was macht Shadowheart da?
You look like you got something jingling in. Looking to spend it?
Siggi.
Wages dawning with goblins and trust. They fly by. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here Volo, I fall and died for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beheaded.
We're still just a
Goblin
babe.
kind will
Don't feel
tease
very
you and
distant
sprout
with
you
this
and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Raxlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlin, the true soul had let you collide.
Bravo.
Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Ja, wir retten dich doch sowieso.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right. Yes. Lord fool me.
Well, now, you look like a tough 'un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All das und mehr.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Nun, zunächst ist das kein Hühnchen, das ist ein Eulenbär.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Kann spaßig sein. Was ist Hühnerjagen genau?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird.
Klingt ja einfach.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Ach, bitte, schließen wir eine richtige Wette ab.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Look where you are!
It's gonna be my night. Do. Take it. We have to see. Hurry, little fucker. Chase it through the posts. Ain't we gonna cook
Let's
it?
keep an eye out and hope he's still drawing breath when we find him.
Chase!
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Druide überzeugen. Sie tun dir nichts weh, wenn du diesen Pfosten rennst. Ja, das passt.
Safe. There. Run.
Lauf!
That's the game done. Come here.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Ich habe ein Lager, du bist dort willkommen.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hiermit mein Gewinn.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Die Tite Weisheit gibt mir mein Geld zurück und eures gleich mit.
You're a true soul. Here, it were only a bit of fun, all yours.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Just a bit of fun. No disrespect meant.
Piss dich, was ist es?
Let's get going.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Das denke ich nicht, das ist eine Tatsache, ihr seid nur Dreck unter meinen Stiefeln.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in on face.
Kiss the damn foot. Worse things have been shoved in your face lately.
Einschüchtern, ihr könntet stattdessen meinen Fuß küssen.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Los, küsst mir den Fuß jetzt.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Ja, das war gerade der Richtige.
He kissed! Them! Was once worshipped her. Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Einschüchtern, meine Angelegenheiten gehen euch nichts an.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Kann ich dir das sagen?
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Ich will Priesterin Katz sehen.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Das müsst ihr mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
You, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worth
Smells like
it.
burnt flesh in here.
The one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Ich bin nicht, um eure Gedärme auf dem Boden zu verteilen. Ich lasse euch doch nicht einfach so einmal auf ewig in mein Fleisch
Maybe
brennen.
you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Die Verbindung drin.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Können wir unter 4 Augen sprechen? Die Angelegenheit ist
Of
delikat.
course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess!
Those are infected
We
like
want
us.
the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a
Ain't
god?
we good enough for the Absolute?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Ihr seid doch keine einfache Händlerin, oder? Ihr gehört zum schwarzen Netzwerk.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Ja, handeln wir es mal. Ihr Zentari macht ihr gerne in Elend, seid ihr deswegen ein Goblinlager?
You're joking. Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Paladin, ich wusste ja, dass die Zentarim herzlos sind, aber der Goblin-Sklavenhandel im Ernst? Was wisst ihr über die Türme des Mondaufgangs?
Oh, I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
Okay.
Keep a blade close. Neither seen nor heard.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oi, come here. I'm ready to clear your head.
Was genau wollt ihr tun?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Nun gut, ich bin bereit.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Ihr gestatten sich in deinen Erinnerungen umzusehen.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Ich bin doch bei Drost, ich finde eine andere Möglichkeit.
No! You ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this. You could be dangerous.
So, das ist die erste Anführerin. Versuchen wir sie mal zu töten. Lasst mich euch zeigen, wie gefährlich ich bin, wahre Seele.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
I was trying to concentrate.
Good. Again.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alter, Vertrauen finden? Kratzer. Ich kann einfach Kratzer beschwören.
Interesting. The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
So, Dario, du wolltest doch eine Larve haben, ne? Ja, das ist gut.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. First step is the hardest.
Ja, die war ja noch relativ easy, ne? Schwieriger werden die anderen beiden. Schwierigsten wird wahrscheinlich der Track sein wieder.
There you are. Glad you're all right. What happened in there?
Die Priesterin Gott war nicht so freundlich, wie sie wirkte. Ich musste sie töten.
I'm sure you had a good reason. God's rest her. There are enough absolutists in this place to fill a reserve trench. One of them must have something interesting to say, right? Let's find out.
Ja, wir müssen jetzt hier systematisch versuchen, die auszuräuchern.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Die Weisheit verschwindet jetzt beide.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Ich suche einen Druiden, Holzen heißt er.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
Wo verstecken die Goblins es?
They didn't hide it. I don't think they even know it exists. It was locked away years ago. Somewhere underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
Weiter, wo finde ich das Nachtlied?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Ganz ruhig, ich lasse euch nicht hier.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Yeah.
You got candles all round? Oh, yes. Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Verstehe. Was habt ihr mit dieser Taube vor?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Euer Haustier ist in Wahrheit ein recht berühmter Schriftsteller.
Him? Nah.
Ich habe sie bewundert. Ich hätte auch gerne einer.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Einschüchtern. Schluss mit dem Gequatsche Käfig aufmachen, sonst büßt ihr es.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Wisst ihr, was noch die Zeitalter überdauert? Gold. Ihr schuldet mir was. Bringt euch in Sicherheit und zwar schnell.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Ist jetzt ja schön in der Patsche. Wie seid ihr gefangen worden?
By design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Das Joch ablegen? Wie wollt ihr das anstellen?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Sucht mein Lager auf, dort reden wir, wenn wir sicher sind.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Okay, dann ist die auch schon mal safe.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting...
Digga, was? Der hat es überlebt?
do.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard's... You're being arrested for assault. Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Alles klar. So, die haben wir auf jeden Fall hier schon mal ausgeschalten. So, und da geht's ins Gefängnis.
Watch your back. Time for discretion.
Ja, hier kann man eingebuchtet werden. Und da kann man einfach abhauen. What the fuck, da ist leicht drin.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Gleich untersuchen.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Gleich herausziehen.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed. being arrested for assault, judging by the look on this guard's.
Always hungry, these boys.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard.
Der, wie overpowered ist denn das? Häusen.
Can't give up now.
Say bye-bye.
I'm ready. Onward.
Well, so much for peace. Keep them guessing.
Under their noses.
Don't waste a step.
Over here.
Let's finish this.
That won't work. Aye, aye.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Freut mich, dass ich helfen konnte. Ich habe mit Nettie gesprochen. Sie meinte, dass ihr mir mit dem Parasiten im Kopf helfen könnt.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them? Oak, Father, preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Ja, aber das habe ich bisher gar nicht nachgedacht. Halsin ist ja gar nicht infiziert, ne? Und er gehört auch gar nicht zu den Origins-Charakteren. Ich wurde auf ein Elitidenschiff infiziert und bin dann entkommen. Vielleicht hat das den Prozess unterbrochen.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Diese Magie ist nicht die übliche Fortpflanzungsart der Gedankenschinder.
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Erzählt mir, was ihr über die Herkunft der Larven erfahren
I
habt.
overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Veränderte Parasiten, ein Heilmittel bei den Türmen des Mondaufgangs. Vielleicht klingt bestenfalls nach Spekulation. Ihr scheint einiges darüber zu wissen. Kommt ihr mit mir nach Mondaufgang?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Also gut, wie kann ich helfen?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Ein gestaltenwandelnder Bärendruide an meiner Seite wird es einfacher machen.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Bleibt hier.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Besser bleibt hier. Ansonsten eskaliert das alles zu krass.
Don't mind if I do. What's inside?
Okay. Ja, 70 Kilo wiegt schon das ganze Essen, Alter.